Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Carla Jenkins, and I'm back for day 4 of my Expand Your Personal Brand Countdown. And I have very good news to tell you. Today, Amazon KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing, has approved the move up and the final draft of my book. So it will officially be released this Tuesday, May 17th, instead of July the 28th. And in celebration of that, because this has been a very hard fought journey, what most people don't know is that I had to give KDP a copy of my copyright office registration paperwork because they came back and said that some of the work that was in my book was free and found on the internet. Well, I did some of my articles, they're on blog, and I own the blogs, but still they were trying to act like just trying to verify that I owned it so that it wasn't copyright infringement because Amazon doesn't want to be liable. I managed to have the paperwork necessary. It got approved and now it got moved up. My book is completed in both the Mobi file and the EPUB file, which is available through all of the other non-Amazon sites, such as I'm going through Ingram Spark. But out of this momentous occasion, I decided to read some of the book for the viewing public because, like I said on the previous 3 Days Goes, the reason why I wrote the book was to solve problems, and it's very important that I solve problems. So I'm going to read the prologue from it, and it says, in this book, Carla Jenkins will save you time, money, and agony of trying to figure out how to expand your personal brand with $0 in your pocket, whether financially, personally, in business, marketing, or time management. We all have a brand to cultivate and develop. And that was true. 10 years ago, I relocated from my hometown to Washington, D.C. I didn't know anybody. I just got a job in my major of economics and I was happy. But I learned you had to do more than just your job. It's more than just networking too. It's also building yourself up. Like one of my brand strategists, her name Jay Stone, says, it's not what you know, it's who knows you. And that's one of the reasons why I wrote the book, because it is about who knows you. And if you want people and more people and the right people to know you, then you have to have the right skill set. Because people can see through the smoke screens and everything. They want substance. They want substance over style. And they want to make sure that you're on point, because if you don't look good, they don't look good either. And I'll continue reading through the prologue. Within this book, Carla provides 20 lessons learned through trial and error all the way from zero to being a 6-figure earner. Would you like a learning curve? Would you like realistic and applicable answers to solve your personal and professional branding challenges? If the answer is yes, then this book is for you, and the door is about to be open for unlimited success branding opportunities. You can visit the site at carlarjenkins.com. Then I'm going into, since I'm in a very celebratory mood, I'm going to read the first chapter of my 20-chapter book. Don't wait until tomorrow. Do it today. Ask yourself a question. What do you want to drop in the future? Think about it. Okay, well, why wait? Do it now. Why stay miserable? Liberate yourself from the things that weigh you down, because this kind of honesty saves time and money. One of the things I want you to save is time, because even though it took me 10 years to figure it out, when you read the book, I want you to figure it out as soon as possible. And time. You have a finite amount of time on this earth. Why waste it? Honesty improves time management and eliminates waste. You sharpen your focus on what you truly want. Directed, intentional focus always increases productivity. Increased productivity means increased visibility. Increased visibility could mean increased promotions. Right now is the time to strike. And for money, how much money have you wasted going in the wrong direction? I admit that I've spent myself a couple thousands of dollars pursuing another certification because I thought it would differentiate me from others, Although this additional certification would distinguish me from my competition, I found another certification that more closely aligns me with my future goals. Yes, I've wasted money, but I've stopped digging and realized that I'm going in another direction. I am better for it. In conclusion, instead of waiting, why not use this time to gain momentum towards your new goal? Remember, insanity is doing the same thing but expecting a different result. So be honest with yourself now. Your future self will thank you for it. And I also wanted to make this book interactive. So after every chapter, I included an exercise, and I'm going to show you what the exercise looks like. It's right here. The exercise says, list 3 to 5 things that you have been putting off but can do now. And it's essential that I create exercises because it's not about me. I wrote this book to help people solve their own problems, and making it interactive, meaning after every chapter, you have to do an exercise. You have to actually write the book. That really helps because that means that you're working on you. You're making yourself a better you. Oftentimes what I see with people is they write books about themselves and they expect the reader to be just like them. I'm doing exactly the opposite. And the opposite of this is creating the exercises so that you can put down your life, your goals, your aspirations, and figure out a lot of the stuff internally with you. Because it doesn't make sense to buy a book when someone else wants you to be just like them. I want you to be your best you. And in order to be your best you, you have to solve your problems. And that will enable you to expand your personal brand as well as professional brand. So I respect people. I respect their money and their finances. And that's the reason why I also wrote the book, because I don't want you to waste time and money, because I wouldn't want my money or my time wasted. And so as you can see, this is an exercise saying list 3 to 5 things that you've been putting off but can do now. And I also started out the first chapter with this. I wanted the inaugural chapter to be this because I wanted to create a sense of urgency. When you purchase my book, I don't want you wasting any additional time doing something wrong. Read the book, do the exercises. You can apply your own life. I feel that everyone who reads my book is an intelligent human being, and all he needs or all she needs is a little push in the right direction. So here I read the first chapter of my book. If you like it, there are 19 other chapters and corresponding exercises, and you can get it on Amazon Kindle. The pre-order date is May 17th this month. I'm also attempting to get some type of pre-order discount or code from now until May 17th. So check back with this blog series because I may be able to do that. I'm working with Amazon right now because I didn't see the price change. But for right now, it is $9.99 on Amazon. We might have a pre-order code. We're working on that. But in the meantime, if you like the content, it's more of that. But more importantly, I wrote this book to solve a problem. You could get it at Amazon.com, but also you can go on and get the book at expandyourpersonalbrand.com. And that's all one word because that's the title of the book. My name is Carla Jenkins. I am a certified project management professional and certified Scrum Master with over 10 years of experience in project management, branding, marketing, and economic analysis. My other website that you can get in contact with me is carlarjenkins.com. Thank you.